Moving on to the next game, we got Minnesota at Detroit. Why do I feel like we're in jeopardy of losing this? I don't know why. I just feel like, well, since we almost did last time for one, but it just seems like a Vikings thing. Look, I am sad about last week, but please don't remember Kirk Cousins for his one mistake. Yes, I made a joke about it. But people cannot just remember Kirk because he lined up under the center and forget that he has like a 22-3 touchdown interception ratio right now. The guy made a mistake. There's already people out there saying that if Vikings fans are going to complain about this, they would have hated having Dan Marino as their quarterback. I can't pick the Lions, nor do I want to pick the Lions. I believe in my heart the Vikings will win. I'm not going to say it's by a lot, but Minnesota squeaks by 20-17. I just can't even give them credit, dude.
They're comfortable. There's Hawkinson inside.
Here we go. Goff from the gun to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
This game ball goes to the whole Oxford community. All those were affected. And that being said, man, I want us to not forget these names: Madison Baldwin, Hannah St. Juliana, Justin Schilling, Tate Muir, Phoebe Arthur, John Ashudu, Riley France, Elijah Mueller, Kylie Osigi, Aiden Watson, and Molly Darnell, who's a teacher. Those names, for all those, will never be forgotten, and they're in our hearts and our prayers, and all the families, and not to mention all those that were affected by all of this. The classmates, the brothers and sisters, the cousins, the teachers, everybody, coaches.
Okay, what a good time to tune in. 3rd and 8, and it's the Vikings. How much you want to bet this is a fucking 2-yard pass? How much you want to fucking bet? How much you want to fucking bet? Come on, Clint, let's see it. You fucking genius. Oh, yeah, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh, my fuck. If I could, oh, my, I can't even complain, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. I'm done. I'm done for the day. Holy fuck, no. Like, my mood's actually done. Dude, we're gonna lose to the fucking Lions. I got the support dog here now trying to calm me down because he knows that I'm getting anxious. Okay, let's just get this done with. Takes a snap. Oh, my God, the Lions just won.
I knew I was going to do it. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. I'm done. I got tears. I'm freaking tears in my eyes. I wish this was a live show. I wish this was a... Give me the footage.
Oh, ViQueens. Oh, ViQueens. You want to talk about it? Oh my god. That shit is definitely funny to me. Oh my god, Minnesota. Vikings are outright pathetic. Minnesota, do you realize what you just lost to? You lost to the goddamn Lions. You lost to the fucking Lions. The Lions, not only did you lose to them, you lost them on the last play in a game. And let them walk off on your grave. Because you're outright Minnesota. You lost to literally the worst team in the fucking league. You lost to a Lions team that is trying to tank to win the first overall pick. You lost to the Lions who are trying to win the fucking Tank Bowl. Oh my god, Minnesota. Oh my god, Minnesota. Jesus Christ, Vikings, you are outright pathetic. Now this game, though, for the Lions, though, it wasn't a pretty game, I'll admit that. Not gonna lie, this game wasn't pretty. But the Lions, though, they still got the win. A win's a win still. Like the Vikings, though, when they got the go-ahead touchdown, the Minnesota made one mistake. They left Detroit way too much time on the board to do anything they want. Because they thought Jared Goff was just going to become same old Jared Goff. But the football gods said to Minnesota, nuh-uh, not your day today, bitch. It's time for the Lions to get their first win of the season. Like, oh man, like, let's be honest though, I think not many people are really surprised about the Lions getting their first win of the season against the Vikings. I mean, it is the Vikings. They always tend to usually do shit like this in their history. But man, like, you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if Minnesota misses the playoffs and ends their trend of making the playoffs every odd number year, because, like, Minnesota doesn't deserve to make the playoffs. Not when you're losing to garbage-ass teams like the talentless Lions. A Lions team that, this is literally one of the worst Lions teams since, like, what, 2008, 2009? And the Vikings lost to that. I mean, hey, there were probably some warning signs about it in the first place, like in Week 5 when the Vikings barely beat the Lions in Week 5, and the Vikings needing a last-second field goal as time expired to beat them. Like, Minnesota was expected to roll over them because they're still trying to stay in the playoff race. Like, this loss really damages Minnesota's playoff chances. Because that NFC wildcard race is a fucking bloodbath. Like, almost every team is within that race except the Lions. And for this win all but guarantees that Dan Campbell's not getting fired. So for everyone like There Goes Moby / Lions Cam and all you dipshits that keep saying, fire Dan Campbell, fire Dan Campbell. Well, it's definitely not happening after this game, so you can all shut the fuck up with that shit. Like, let me be real. Anybody that says that Dan Campbell should be fired after this year is an absolute fucking moron. And I hope those people unsubscribe from my channel. I really hope to God they do. Because I will clown every last one of you. It's like There Goes Moby. But you know what, There Goes Moby? I'll talk to you more about it in a face-to-face. When you're done lighting the fuse in your fucking tampon and being a woke SJW dipshit. And when you're ready to talk and be a normal human being, instead of being the ignorant cunt that you truly are, I'll talk to you then. But man, just what a game out of the Lions. Like, Jared Goff gets his first win without Sean McVay, and it comes against the Vikings. So the Minnesota's winning streak against the Lions are over, and this means the Vikings, no sweeping the Lions this year. So hey, Judah Tribe and Bears fans, you all got something to gloat about with Minnesota this year. Over Minnesota this year. At least the Bears and probably the Packers will sweep the Lions. Because Bears and Packers fans, they can't relate to you, Minnesota. Because we all know Green Bay's probably beating Detroit in Week 18 to end the season. That's probably going to happen. But yeah, and keep this in mind. For everyone that's pissed about this game, keep this in mind. Detroit was still going to be in the first overall pick regardless after this game. Because the Lions, they were in a position to where they could win a game and still be the first overall pick. So yeah, all the Lions now gotta do is they're competing with the Houston Texans now for that first overall pick. The Lions just need to lose out and hope the Texans win a game, which will probably happen. The Houston sucky bus is probably gonna cost the Texans the first overall pick as payment for the Astros making another World Series appearance. Because the Houston sucky bus is gonna suck the life right out of Houston. Who knows? Maybe the Lions sucky, but maybe the Lions will make a deal with the sucky bus first before the Texans do. Kind of like how the Pistons made a deal with the sucky bus before the Houston Rockets to win the NBA draft lottery and the rights to Cade Cunningham. So yeah, so at least the Lions win a game and they're still the first overall pick. But hey, the Lions aren't going 0-16-1. They ain't going winless. The Lions finally win a game. Raise the banner. We won't. No 0-16-1, no 0-17. So yeah, the Lions finally get one win. You know what? I really don't care what the Lions do the rest of the year. I'm happy they won at least one game. That's all that mattered. But yeah. And for everyone complaining about Dan Campbell's coaching decisions, nah, Dan Campbell ain't a dumbass. Dan Campbell has just embraced the art of the tank. That's all Dan Campbell did. Dan Campbell and the Lions, they're trying to intentionally lose and tank to try and win that first overall pick and get the rights to either Kayvon Thibodeau or the rights to Aiden Hutchinson out of Michigan. Whoever the Lions feel fits their scheme more, and whoever can fuck shit up the best in the NFL. Too bad for the Lions' tank job. The Vikings decide to be the same old sorry-ass ViQueens. I mean, there's two different nicknames we have for the Vikings. We have the ViQueens and the ViClowns, so take your pick on that. And for any Minnesota fans complaining about this victory lap, if the shoe was on the other foot, you would be clowning the living shit out of Detroit, so you can cut that out right now. But man, so the Lions win. The defense was really impressive. They got some turnovers, but the Vikings, that offense is still something to keep an eye. But the Lions offense, though, they finally stepped up to the plate. Like, it's the first time since week 1 they scored more than 20 points in a game. And I really felt like the main issue with the Lions this year has been the offense. Like, that offense has been this team's Achilles heel because the defense has played balls to the wall all year. It's just that offense keeps making that effort go to waste. But yeah, the Lions get a win, went 29-27 as time expired on a walk-off score. So yeah, Dan Campbell finally gets his first win as a head coach. So yeah, and I'll be honest here, the Lions so far after this game, they made a lot of progress than where they were at the start of the year. Like, the Lions have always been close in one-score games. Like, the Lions just need to get a QB over the hump and get some talent on this team to get it there. So yeah, I think that wraps it up for this victory lab. It's just a great week for Michigan football. With Michigan State, with Michigan winning the Big Ten championship over Iowa last night. That was that game got out of hand very quickly, especially with Michigan running the score up to go up 42-3. I guess that's one way to pay tribute, though, to all the victims in Oxford County shooting earlier this week. Since I believe one of the players involved in that shooting wore number 42, and the Lions and the Wolverines scored 42 points for him. So hey, that's a really good tribute. And of course, Michigan, they're going to be playing on New Year's Eve in the Orange Bowl against Georgia in the college football playoffs. Maybe this is the year Michigan finally wins a national championship. We'll see. But yeah, still, what a great weekend for Michigan football this week. Wolverines win the Big Ten championship. Lions finally win their first game of the season. This weekend was a good weekend. So yeah, anyway, I think that wraps it up here. On to Denver next week. Y'all know who this is. C-RadTV, the NASCAR heavyweight champ. And I'm signing off. See you all next week. Peace.